YouTube. Boy, Dr. Stray, Pierre McCoy, the Dr. Stray with episode 4. Bye, bye, bye. Turn the side piece to an eye piece. Night long, she don't even matter, she pie. Pie. Pain is essential. Episode of today is called We All Want to Feel Appreciated. Right? One of the worst feelings there is upon earth is not feeling appreciated, not feeling needed, not being in a place where you can help others, not being in a place where you can aid others, not being in a place where you can assist others. The most fulfilling thing on earth is being a servant. And that's why God sent you to be here. So that's why I feel so good, right? Making somebody else feel good, or making somebody else feel important, or making somebody else feel seen, or making somebody else feel heard, right? It's one of the greatest feelings. And you will feel it once you do it, or once somebody applauds you, or once somebody thanks you, or once somebody shows appreciation for you showing them appreciation. But you know, one thing that really hurts is when you don't feel it, right? When you feel like you're pouring into a cup so much, you showing love, you showing care, you showing dedication, and they basically slamming the door on it like, I don't want none of that. All of that you giving, I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that passion. I don't want none of that love. I don't want none of that care. I don't want none of that trust. I don't want none of that loyalty. All of those positive things that you offer, and it seems as if they are resisting them, right? That can be painful, right? That can be draining, right? That can be deteriorating to the soul, to the mind, to the heart, to the body. It ache, right? It causes you to want to get back at people. It causes you to want to hurt people. It causes you to want to make people feel how you feel because they caused you to feel away. So I can definitely understand that, right? But the biggest win is being able to treat people how you always want to treat them, regardless of what they mirror upon you, regardless if they mirror hate upon you, regardless if they mirror pain upon you, regardless if they mirror mistrust upon you, regardless of what they mirror upon you, you're not gonna mirror it back. This is positive. That's the ultimate Jesus power, right? That's your God power, right? When you're able to continuously be whole and be full and not allow anybody else to pull you away from it and not try to pull anybody else away from who they are. You ultimately can take punches and take beatings and still be who you are, right? And that's what Jesus did, right? That's what I mean by God power, right? He was not welcome back into his home, right? When he came back to his home state, they like, you tripping, you flabbergasted, right? You're not telling us the truth. You are a crazy man, even though he was the son of God, right? Nobody believed him. That's how it is sometimes for a lot of people, right? Most times it's the people that's surrounding you around your environment all the time that won't believe in you or won't appreciate you, even though you're doing so much for them. They like, man, you should be doing that. Well, you shouldn't. You don't have to be, right? It's not a must that you are doing that, but you choosing to do that. No, you choosing to do that because you care, right? You choosing to do that because you're mindful and you understand what it means to be real. You understand what it means to be whole. You understand what it means to care and show appreciation and how it makes someone else feel. Right. So I truthfully and hopefully understand you when it comes to that. Get out. It's my cat. But the feeling of being appreciated is a must. It's a need. It's a requirement for humans, right? It's a requirement. It's a need. It's a must. And make people feel appreciated. Even people that's been making you feel unappreciated. Like I said, that's your God power, being able to treat people the opposite of the way that they treat you. It can bless you, and God is going to bless you. Like the video, what I heard in the podcast today, he said, no good deed goes ungifted. You're going to get what you deserve for doing what you're supposed to do. You're going to get what you deserve for being the right person. You're going to get what you deserve for being gentle. You're going to get what you deserve for being forgiving. You're going to get what you deserve for being loving. You're going to get what you deserve for being caring. You're going to get what you deserve. So don't think for a second that you having that good heart, you having that blessed heart, you having that peaceful mindset. It's only something that's hurting you. It's not. It's not that way at all. It's not that way at all. Not that way. You got to believe that. You got to believe that to be truth. You got to trust and have faith in that fact. Don't allow any human to deteriorate you from the feeling that God gives you. That should be impossible. A feeling that God sent you, a blessing that God sent you, no human should be able to take you away from it or make you feel ill about it or make you feel less happy about it. God appreciates you. God Destroyer appreciates you, right? And one of the greatest way to feel appreciated is to appreciate yourself. Ain't nobody gonna love you the way you love yourself. Nobody gonna care the way you care about yourself. Nobody gonna hold you the way you hold yourself. Sometimes you gotta put in that self-work. Sometimes you gotta put in that self-care, that self-evaluation, that self-examination, right? So that you could turn into the great person. You could turn into the purposeful person. You could turn into the resourceful person, the servant-minded person that God sent you to be. But feeling appreciated is a must, right? So if there's anybody in your life right now, today, yesterday, a month ago, right, that you left feeling appreciated or unappreciated, just know one day, if you get the opportunity to let them know, like, you know what, in that moment, I was wrong. I do appreciate you, right? I might not show you in the way that you want. I might not show you in the way that you need, but it's there. I feel it, and I need you to know that it's there. I need you to know that I appreciate you. Even for those that you feel like don't need it, right? The guy that's always doing what he got to do regardless, or the woman that's always doing what she got to do regardless, or the so strong man or the so strong woman. They feel like they don't never need people to lift them up, or they don't never need crutches. Even they need to feel appreciated. Even them, right? Appreciation is a huge part of people's character. And it makes people whole, and it makes people want to wake up, and it makes people want to breathe and go. My kids, my second graders, give me a reason, right? Because they appreciate me. They need me to help them grow, right? It's not a want. Some of them don't want me as their teacher, but the fact that I love with an iron fist, the fact that I care with an iron fist, they don't know that they want it, but they need it. Some of them don't got fathers. Some of them don't got grandfathers. Some of them don't got father figures in no way, shape, or form. They're dealing with a man outside of me as their teacher. And I want to make them feel appreciated, just like they make me feel appreciated. That's the message of today. Take some time to show appreciation to those around you that take care of you, that pour into you, that give the assist that nobody can see. The people that are throwing the assist that nobody can see, that makes everything else worthwhile. It makes everything else worthwhile. The people that don't see those people putting in that work behind what you're doing to make sure you can do what you can do. Appreciation. Everybody needs it. Everybody needs to feel it, man. Boy, DD. Our faith. You take my advice. Whoever it is in your life that needs to hear, you see they've been down, you see they've been hurting, you see they've been wanting a call, or they look like they've been needing a text, go hit them up and let them know, I appreciate you. Boy, DD. Pain is Essential, episode 4. Everybody needs the feeling of appreciation.